found this video. Someone is obsessed with you. Someone is absolutely crazy, totally, helplessly, hopelessly in love with you. I'm manifesting it for you. If you aren't going to do it yourself, I'll do it for you. And here's what I know about the frequency that you are in. This person was thinking about you all night, tossing and turning all night, couldn't sleep a wink. They just kept replaying conversations over and over again in their head. They kept thinking about the last time that they saw you. They were very, very, very restless last night. They were pacing around the room, walking back and forth, walking back and forth, walking back and forth. The energy was very nervous, very restless. This person has put a lot of thought into what they're going to say to you when they see you again. For some of you, there's been a significant pause in your connection. For some of you, there's just been no contact. Even if there's been no contact, this person is doing a hell of a good job at holding back their feelings, hiding their feelings. But believe me, they feel everything. They feel everything. In fact, they feel it so deeply that they feel like they almost have no choice but to swallow it. Because if they were to let these feelings out, it would be like a floodgate. Everything would just come rushing out. Like Niagara Falls. This person spent so much time shoving all of their emotions down that they have for you, that when they do see you again, they're going to be unable to hold them back. It's almost like they're going to have diarrhea of the lips. Everything that they struggled to hold in is just going to come rushing out. And they just keep replaying over and over again the way that you would look at them, the way that you would smile, the way that you do those things with your lips. The way you speak, the way you choose words, the way your face looks when you're deep in thought. They're thinking about what it was like the last time their lips were on yours, the way that you tasted. They're thinking about the way that you smell. The way that you smell drives them crazy. Your neck, your hair. This person is at a point where it's getting really hard to focus on anything other than how they feel about you. They're eating very little. They can't focus on work. They can't focus on anything. Every little song that they hear reminds them of you. Every time they see a couple walking by, it's you and them. They're replaying your last conversation like a record on repeat. They're remembering the looks that you used to give them. They're remembering what it was like to hold your hand. They're remembering what it felt like to walk next to you, to be beside you. There's something about a hug, something about the way you feel, the way your body feels against theirs when they hug you, the way it just fit theirs so perfectly. Your person right now is going through old texts. They're reading everything that they used to say, everything that you used to say to them. And I think this person is really afraid, honestly, of the fact that you might not feel the same way, right? This is why your person is hesitating to come forward if they haven't came forward yet. But here's the thing. They can't hold back any longer. They can't. There's a volcano erupting. There's a volcano erupting inside of their heart. Your soul imprint is so unique. There is no one's soul that feels like yours. Nobody has the same effect on their soul that you do. There's an imprint. There's a resonance. There's an energy which comes from you that is only unique to you. Nobody else. They could search the whole entire planet and galaxy and they would never find that type of soul resonance and energy and frequency which belongs to you. And they know this. And it's driving them absolutely insane. They cannot get out of their mind why in the world they didn't speak their truth sooner. It feels like there's a rock in their throat. There's a permanent lump. Their soul's burning. It's on fire. There's a passion that you have ignited in your person's soul that nothing can quench but you, but your face. That's my chair. There is something about your eyes. They feel like they're mesmerized when they're looking into your eyes. It makes them unable to speak. You make them really nervous. Your person's hands will shake when they're close to you. And it's because there's so much so much that's built up, so much that they needed to say and they held back for such a long time now. It may have only been a few days, it may be a few weeks, it may be a few months. For some of you, it'll be years, but they've just held it in for so long. And it feels like when they get to this point now, when they get close to you, all of that energy that they've held inside is going to come bubbling up. It's like a nervous yearning, an ache that they've never felt before. It makes their hands shake when they're close to you. For some of you, you'll know, because when they get close to you, that's what happens. Their hands will tremble. You make them nervous. Not in like a shy type of way, but in a, I need to touch this person and be close to them type way. They're consumed by you. Absolutely consumed. Consumed. So if you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. I do these type of rampages all the time. This one is definitely different than my last. The message, I took my children, my boys, to go get haircuts. And I came home and I was just going to make dinner and I was going to relax. And all of a sudden, I just felt this strong urge to relay this channeled rampage for someone. I don't know who needs to hear it, but this is the frequency that you are in right now. This is the resonance that you are in right now. Someone is absolutely going crazy insane for you right now. And of course they are. Do you see yourself? You're a big deal. You're kind of a big deal. Do you have access to a mirror? Do you look at yourself? Do you see yourself? Of course. Of course they're obsessed with you. You are the prize. I want you right now to stay focused on this energy and how you are the prize. You are the one that keeps them up at night. You are the one that sets their soul on fire. You are the one that activates every single desire to do anything romantic, loving, out of character in this person's world. You are the activator of all of that. You are the soul that they cannot forget. You are the dream that haunts them every single night. In fact, it's to the point where they want to go to sleep just so they can see your face. Because at this point, they don't know how you feel. They don't know how you feel about them. They don't know if they come forward and say, oh my God, I am so crazy in love with you. How you're going to respond. They don't know. But they know that they can't hold these feelings back anymore. It needs to come up. It's bubbling up like a cauldron, like a soup.